हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज की इस वीडियो में मैं डिस्कस करने जा रहा हूँ बीएस इंग्लिश पास पेपर्स ऑफ सेकंड सेमेस्टर फाइनल टर्म एग्ज़ाम जून 2022 जो कि लेटेस्ट पेपर्स है। मॉर्निंग आफ्टरनून दोनों के मैं डिस्कस कर लूँगा। सो लेट्स बिगिन। दिस इज़ द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ क्लासिकल एंड रेनेसां ड्रामा। Question number 1. Let me zoom it out. Yes. Question number 1. Explain with reference to context. Part A. Lady, you are the cruelest. She is alive if you will lead these grasses to the grave and leave the world no copy. So 12th night comedy से लिया गया है these lines. And part B is when thou dost ask me blessing, I'll kneel down and ask of thee forgiveness. So King Lear से लिया गया था, right? King Lear. And question number 2 is discuss King Lear as a tragic hero with reference to given statement. How sharper than a serpent tooth it is to have a thankless child. And question number 3 is discuss the elements of Shakespearean romantic comedy with reference to the play Twelfth Night by William Shakespeare. So you have to discuss Twelfth Night as a romantic comedy, right? And this is the paper of classical and renaissance drama, again morning section. So part A, reference to context. Part A, occurs fastest, where is Marcy now? I do repeat, and yet I do despair. Hell strives with grace for conquer in the press. What shall I do to shun and snares of death? Let me zoom it out, it's too small to be visible. And part B is obviously Dr. Foster से लिया गया है. Part B, let pride which one calls plainness marry her. I do invest you join with the power, preeminence and all the large effects. And part B, question number 2 is King Lear's inability to recognize virtue and vice leads to his tragic downfall. Discuss the theme of blindness with reference to the play King Lear. Question number 3 is write a short note on following: Dr. Faustus as Renaissance play and mask and disguise in Twelfth Night. ये तमाम चीज़ें मैंने अपने वीडियोस में डिस्कस की हुई है. इफ़ यू वांट टू गेट आइडिया आप वो देख सकते हैं. And this is general linguistics paper. Question number 1, what is semantics? Explain any 6 types of lexical relation with the help of relevant examples. Question number 2, briefly explain the following: reference and its types, and structural ambiguity and dialect continuum. And question number 3 is what is aphasia, and explain different types of aphasia with examples of speech produced by patients. And again general linguistics morning paper, attempt all the question number 1, give short answers, define acronymy along with examples, what kind of speech error is slip of brain, what, and third one is what happens in conduction aphasia, define the holophrastic stages in first language acquisition, and what is audiolingual method. And next one is give example of dialect and direct and indirect speech acts each, and what are graces for maxims. And question number 2 is what is the difference between standard language and pidgin? When does a pidgin achieve the status of a Creole language? And then what are the 4 language areas in human brain? Discuss the localization theory. And फिर आ जाता है जी communication and presentation skills. Question number 1, choose the best option. This is MCQ type, right? Which of the following is positive body language to use when speaking? So this is the correct answer: keep arms open and use open gestures. Maybe some answers might be wrong, right? You have to check it for yourself. And question number 2 is which of the following is a type of non-verbal communication? Raise eyebrow. So which of the following is not alright, third MCQ है which of the following is not a barrier to communication? Yes, noise is a barrier, distraction is a barrier, and linguistic barriers are there, right? And then question number 4 is while providing a verbal feedback on a project which has it's not visible cut out there, sorry about that. And next MCQ is includes all form of communication that do not use words. So in non-verbal communication we do not use words, right? So an example of a non-verbal communication is waving, right, shaking your hand. So all the following are examples of effective communication skills except arm cross. 8. Which of the following is not a way to show that you are listening to someone? Right, it shows that, for example, turn your body away from speaker. And then question number 9 is what is a way to identify when someone is interested in a topic that you are talking about? They ask questions obviously if they are interested. And then question number 10 is which of the following is an example of active listening? All of the above: good eye contact, listening to encourage facial expression, listening show interest in a person. 11 is what is communication? So all of these define or explain communication, right? And question number 12 is as a listener, what should you do every 5 to 10 seconds in a conversation to show you are paying attention? Right, nod your head, you nod your head, right? And then 13 is good presenters always introduce themselves. So 14 one is at the end of your presentation summarize and ask the questions. And question number 2 is what challenges does an interviewer face while appearing for a job interview? Enlist and elucidate do's and don'ts of 10 frequently asked questions in a job interview. And question number 3 is what measures should be taken to eliminate public speaking anxiety in university students? And obviously you can suggest practical things such as joining clubs, societies, interacting, and things like that. And Pakistan studies, question number 1, give an account of Islamic provisions of Constitution 1962. Question number 2 is the Khilafat failed by 1924 because Gandhi withdrew his support. Do you agree? Give reasons, right? Gandhi's non-cooperation movement. So elaborate the importance of Lahore Resolution 1940 in Pakistan movement. So this is all, hope you understand. I'll provide you the PDF link in the description. Thank you for watching.